Alright, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Shouldn't do that either. Hi everybody. My name is Michael Chen, and I'm going to be doing a series, or dedicating this whole channel to my life and my story about my depression and just what it's like to be me in general. And I'm hoping this will inspire a cool following of my life's, like, my life, my name type channels or projects, at least over YouTube or throughout YouTube. Right now this video is more of a, I guess, demo or prototype, if you will, for me at least. I'm just needing to do this right now. It's been a long time coming, honestly, this confession of mine. I feel like I need to confess so many things to so many people, as in just saying that I love them and I care about them and I feel for them, or even on the reverse hand, that I dislike them, that I hate them. I share nothing with no one. I don't care about anyone. So it's really hard for me to say these things to you. Yeah, so I'm not, obviously this is free form, so I have no plan whatsoever for this, but I don't even know where to start, honestly. I could start where I usually start, which is, could start with how my life started, or how I was born from there, or just when my depression started to really take full force. Right now I feel like more just confessing that I am regretful that I haven't made a pass at Hannah, who's a girl that I work with. She was really friendly to me today, and I liked that a lot, and I felt like I should have made a pass at her. She was making a lot of passes at me, trying to rile me up and have fun. I'm depressed. I have major depression, as my psychologist once said. I don't know what I really thought. I wasn't assertive enough. I'm really not assertive at all. I'm very passive, so I never get anything I want. But yeah, I even asked, yeah, no diagnoses from him, just because apparently he thought I didn't need it, or he was on a, like, head trip that he was the most radical thing ever, and just had all the answers. I was a free thinker and free liver, and didn't think I needed to know what I wanted or what I needed to know to be happy or healthy. And there's a fly coming at my face. But anyway, how it pertains to Hannah, I just have no enthusiasm throughout the day at all. I fake enthusiasm, and I seem normal, I think, but in my head, everything is a meltdown, everything is catastrophic, everything's apocalyptic. I've watched a few people talk about their depressions on YouTube. There's nothing very extensive that I've seen, just because it's so personal and nobody wants to put themselves out there, I assume, like that, or I just maybe haven't seen it. Oh, here's my dog. There you go, Angus. I think he wants to go outside. He needs to go outside, most likely. You need to go outside. You go outside. Magical jump cut. So, yeah, enthusiasm. I feel like I have none. I was just taking my dog up the stairs and I saw him running, like, really excitedly. And I felt enthusiasm right then, but I didn't want to follow through with it. I don't want to be enthusiastic because I want to feel depressed. Because I want someone to take care of me, because that's what I need. I just can't go on anymore. I can't go on. And that's what I just can't do it. I won't let myself move on, move out of this depression, unless I have somebody to do it for me. I'm a stubborn boy, and that's how it needs to be done with me. I can't just lift myself up. I've done a lot for myself. I just got accepted, and I got my acceptance letter for college. I'm transferring into a new one. I'm moving out of the house, so I'm going to be on my own, living in student housing, doing work and school. I'm excited for it, the idea. Mentally, I feel excited, just not physically. I don't feel excited. And I just went off track about enthusiasm. I wanted to talk about Hannah, then I went on to enthusiasm. I'll get back to Hannah after and talk about this enthusiasm. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Hearing some weird things outside. Yeah, if you're wondering about it's just the place I decided to take the video. It's a lot more interesting than having it against a blank background, wouldn't you say? A blank background, just my walls, cream, undecorated walls. They're not very interesting to look at. I really don't like this house anymore. It's too dumb. Dumb's not educated explanation. It's I guess I could show you. It's a nice house. It is expensive, and nobody really lives in it. Well, my dad does and I do, but habitating or occupying isn't the same as loving your home. I don't necessarily love it. I just come here, honest. I just come here. suppose it's like that with my dad too, since he works a lot and he just kind of doesn't bother me that he works a lot. The more he's gone, the happier I am. Really. I just want to be away from him and everybody. Well, not in just like I want to be away from everybody, but I want to be away from him specifically. Maybe for everybody I have my own specific reasons for being away from him. I wouldn't mind being with Nick, because he takes all the talking off my shoulders. But I can't do this alone. Oh yeah, I was trying to describe how depression felt. Shut up! Go. Go! He actually ran away. And my hair. I don't really care anything about it. My back. I work tomorrow morning. I can't think anymore. It's just stress all the time. That is what I think is stress. Thoughts aren't anything anymore. It's just stress. And so it's like nothing anymore. Nothing happens to me. I don't even care. Nothing happens. I can't see anything because of all of the stress in my life, which is now my thoughts. So I can't like progress, because every day is the worst day of my life. How can I describe it better? I had the thought that I'm essentially climbing Mount Everest every day in a blizzard, and I'm dying. Not dying. I can't die, but I'm in the uncomfortable state of death, and I won't die, because that's not what I do. Well, that's like all the pressure I can take, but I just don't do anything to like recover. What does it feel like? I feel like nothing. It's hard to describe. If you can picture in your mind's eye a stone slate, like a really big, like massive stone, like rectangular, and it's like it'd be like that tall, like that wide, and that thick, but it was just like massive and like floating in blackness. The stone is how I feel like. I just don't feel like anything. Mentally, it feels like a weave, like a crochet of really sparkly, cosmic yarn. I'm being dead serious with you. This is just the way my mind works, and people don't understand it at all. This is one of the reasons why I assume I have ADHD, just because my thoughts are so random. What does my brain feel like? It feels like the basis of my consciousness is stress, like high level stress, like life or death stress, flight or fight stress, that feels like the basis of, that feels like the composition, like my brain fibers, neurons are made up of that, and now like they are the roads for my actual thoughts, and my actual thoughts are like stressful still, like 10 times worse than what the roads are built up of, but I feel like I can handle the stress better now. Not really. It just feels more manageable, even though it's not more manageable, it feels the same. I'm trying to make it for you to understand. I feel the same, but I feel different. And I feel like I am majorly stressed out. Like the highest level of stress you can have. And I feel like my mind has responded to that to accommodate for that unpleasantness. I can feel the accommodation, but nonetheless, it is still the highest level of stress a human being can have. And in the end, I just feel different, but nothing has changed in terms of my stress. I think I cleared that up pretty well. 17 minutes just to describe one thought. This was the same with my therapist. I felt like, and still feel like, what I say has to be perfect. Everything has to be spot on, and has to elicit a perfect response from the other person. Otherwise, it's the end of the world. That's literally how I feel. And if they respond negatively, I feel like everything has gone to shit and will never get better. I just feel like that's it. I know why that is. It's because of I don't need help, therapeutic help. I just need people, human beings. My hands are big. Oh God. I was on Omegle today. Some old pedophile. Not a pedophile because I'm 20. But he was a pedophile because I look younger than I am. Gave me the smoochy face. Felt complimented that somebody was actually attracted to me. But at the same time, he's still a pedophile. You just know. So yeah, with Hannah, I never feel like my thoughts matter. It's starting to feel better. It's just, I feel like everybody's in my head, discounting my thoughts. And so then I discount my own thoughts as they don't even matter. And it's really hard to care about myself when nobody else cares about me in that way that I do. Yeah. I think I'm just going to upload. If I upload this video, I don't think that it will gain any interesting traction. which is what I want, but at the same time I really don't have the energy to make a good quality video for an audience. I have no energy for it. The only energy I get is from life or death stress, and I fear that if I don't do something, I will be punished severely, or nobody will like me, or the end of the world. Yeah. Anyway, I'll upload this video, see what comes of it. The day is, I think it's the 1st of August 2015, and I suppose if this is received well enough, I will make more. That would be really nice, actually, to have a therapy group like therapy. Have people supporting me from YouTube, wondering how my life is and all of that. Because usually it's I asking all the questions to other people, and I don't really get much back. Anyway, bye.